Sa mga gustong maging forever young, eto na, makinig, manood at alamin ang latest invention. Ang mga kulubot, wrinkles, lawlaw na balat, at mga imperfection sa ating mukha. Kaya na daw masolusyonan gamit ang isang espesyal na sinulid. Ang paraang ito tinatawag na thread lift. Ayon, hindi na kailangang manghiwa pa ng balat. Kung hindi, sinulid na lang ang gagamitin. I-enhance daw nito ang hugis ng panga, ilong at iba pa. Gaano nga ba kabisa itong bago namin na-discovering beautiful Magic Sinulid? Dating lawlaw na muka. Ngayon, banat na banat at pa-V-shape pa. Pwede ng pang K-drama. Chubby cheeks noon, pero now sexy jawline na. Lahat na-achieve ng no surgery, no drama, just threads. Tama kayo ng dinig. Sinulid! Ito ang tinatawag na Aptos Namica Thread Lift. Ang legit na glow-up hack ngayon para sa mga babae at kahit sa mga lalaki. Na nag-aasam na bumanat ang balat, bumata ang itsura ng instant. So ngayon, hindi na kailangang maghiwa. Kasi sabi nga nila para mabilis, dramatic yung pagbanat sa muka, lalo kung bumabagsak na, hindi na kailangang surgical.
I would believe still na parang pinaka-gold standard talaga gusto mo banat talaga, surgery pa rin. But, of course, not all patients are ready for that. No? Now, we have our mga machine treatments din, pero some patients naman kukulangan eh.
Nakukulangan sa effect
ng machines, right? So, lifting naman, that's where Aptos or thread lift comes in. No? Kasi this one, talagang may hatak siya. So, you see more dramatic results compared to your machines. Pero not as much downtime and not as drastic as surgery.
Pagtuntong ng 50 years old pataas ang edad, dito na ang realidad na dapat nang magpabanat ng muka para bumata. How does it work? Una, masakit ba yan? Masakit?
We use anesthesia, of course, kasi injections lang naman eh. Walang hiwa, so the pain is really much less. No, we inject anesthesia so that comfortable ang patient. Now, how does it work? So, the thread is made up of an absorbable material. So, it's a bioabsorbable material, but it's strong enough to last, usually about 2 years.
2 years?
Yes.
Okay.
So, it's inserted under the skin. Ngayon, this thread will have tiny barbs, so very tiny barbs, that when you insert the skin, magsaslide siya, and then pag hinatak mo, kakapit siya.
Ayun.
No?
25 years na ang Aptos thread lifting mula nang maimbento ni Dr. Marlen Sulamanidse at kanyang team sa Tbilisi, Georgia sa Europa. Agad itong nakilala at pinarangalan pa bilang world leader of cosmetic surgery. Ang breakthrough na teknik na ito sa siyensya, maswerteng nabigyan ng pagkakataon ang isang Pinoy na nagpakadalubhasa, si Dr. Cyril Agan.
Mabuhay! Welcome to Lift Aesthetic Clinic here at Kapitolyo, Pasig. So, Lift was open noong 2017, so it's been 7.5 years since we've been operating. We have 2 branches, another one in BGC. So, this is our first branch. Okay, as you can see, this is our reception area, and then we're gonna go to our treatment rooms. So, these are photos of our models. Okay, and so ito yung treatment room ko where a lot of the magic happens. So, I like most of the time my patients sitting up, kaya I have a chair here that sits up. But for my Aptos procedure, yung thread lift, pinapahiga ko rin yan.
3 taon na ito mula nang dalhin niya ang bagong teknolohiya sa bansa. Kasama ng partner na si John Raymond Conadera, ang marketing at Aptos distributor sa buong Pilipinas.
Mabuhay and welcome to the Injectors Academy here in Kapitolyo, Pasig, and this is where we train the Aptos doctors. Come in. So this is a training facility to learn and to train what is Aptos. So this is a 25 sitting capacity. Here is the lecture room, and this is where me and Dr. Cyril teaches the doctors who wants to train for Aptos. And this is a very nice facility because this is really customized for learning, no? And if you can see here, this is the clean room, and this is the sterile room, we call it. So dito nila ginagawa yung procedures for training ng Aptos. And we've trained more than, I think, like 50 to 100 doctors na dito for a span of 3 months. And we continue to train more and educate more in terms of Aptos and for marketing for the clinics.
Thank you again for coming, of course.
Kamakailan lang inilunsad ang Aptos Namika, isang advanced na bersyon ng traditional Aptos thread lifts gamit ang tinatawag na Namika technology, kung saan pinagsama ang poly-L-lactic acid threads at maraming hyaluronic acid para i-lift at i-tighten ang balat, kasabay ng pag-stimulate ng collagen production na nagpapabagal ng pagtanda. Saan ba gawa dyan yung thread na yan?
Okay, this thread is actually made in Georgia and plastic surgeon ang gumawa nito. His name is Dr. Marlon Sulamanids. He's been doing this for 25 years and 8 years na award itong thread na to.
Wow.
You can imagine yung research, yung innovation, and they're the one who really made this one. And this is called
Ano ba
Aptos.
yan?
Yes.
Paano? Okay. So parang meron siyang konting mga...
Yes, we call it barbs. It's a multi-directional barb. So pag kinabit yan mismo sa skin, sa underneath the skin, kumakapit agad siya. And what makes it very nice kasi it's transparent. Compared to other threads, may color sila, color blue.
Oo nga, dati blue, no?
Correct. So when it's applied sa skin, hindi siya halata. And then, pero makikita mo sobrang tibay at sobrang fine.
Correct. At saka may anchor.
Oo.
Meron siyang panghila talaga na gano'n.
So it's also a biostimulator. So once na ma-dissolve yung threads underneath the skin for 18 months to 2 years, nagre-release siya ng stimulants for collagen, elastin, and it improves the skin from within. Kasi ito na yung uso ngayon eh.
Right.
Ito yung mga ini-inject na nutrients or
So kumbaga
biostimulators.
parang ito ang latest.
Correct. Hindi na uso yung parang sinusunog yung balat and then gumaganda. But this one, ito na yung nilalagay sa ilalim and then gumaganda from below.
From within. Sa bawat pisngi, ilan dapat ang thread?
We would be using 5 threads per side at an average. Na depende pa rin sa pasyente. Sometimes we might need to use more. No? The Namika technology, yung bago ng Aptos, which is Namika, it has 5 threads. Usually we'll be able to include both the mid-face, saka itong jowls at the lower face.
Sa loob ng 15 minuto hanggang 1 oras lamang ang procedure ng thread lifting. So, mamamaga ba yung face?
I think a lot of the procedure, especially when you inject, causes some sort of injury and inflammation, but usually it resolves naman quite quickly. So for young patients, sometimes 3 to 5 days, okay na sila. For patients na mas longer yung threads, patients in their 60s, 70s, yun talaga minsan maabot ng 2 weeks. But the downtime is more of just damaga. But you can still function, you can still do daily activities, you can even go to work.
Ang Aptos Namika ay bioabsorbable at compatible sa lahat ng klaseng balat. Ibig sabihin, natutunaw at unti-unting hinihigop ito ng ating skin sa paglipas ng panahon. Safe naman ito kasi natutunaw. When you say bioabsorbable, so ibig sabihin, parang organic siya?
Yes. So polycaprolactone, PCL, and then PLLA, poly-L-lactic acid. So these are materials which can be degraded by your skin over time. Okay? And it will be slowly absorbed, but at the same time, stimulant ng collagen.
Ayun, oo. So at least, parang natural pa rin siya.
Yes.
So maganda. Kaya pala maraming gumagawa niya.
Maganda. In terms of safety, as long as the doctor is well trained in doing it and doing it properly, it should be safe, no?
Correct.
Kasi syempre, any procedure naman sa medicine, laging may risk, diba? But the important thing for us as doctors is, number one, we are able to do it properly. We are able to manage. If may complication man, kaya namin maayos at ma-manage.
Ayun. Pero parang wala namang komplikasyon. Sa akin I've been using it for years.
Yeah.
Kita agad ang instant na resulta ng thread lifting. Nagmumukhang bata nga ang muka at balat.
Marami nga alam na nila yung Aptos, pero ngayon may bago na
Correct.
na nakabalot doon sa thread.
Thread, yes.
Na hyaluronic acid.
Yes.
Okay?
So this one, actually, ang nangyayari, as it's implanted, continuously nag-release ng HA yung thread mo for up to 6 months. So imagine mo, banat ka instantly, and then habang tumatagal, paganda yung quality ng skin mo. Diba? It's really one of the amazing treatments that we've had and our patients have seen so far.
Ilan sa mga sumubok na sa Aptos Namica procedure ang interior designer na si Lavoisier Capuno, 44 years old. Ang thread lift sa kanyang ilong, sa kanyang baba, at sa kanyang panga o jawline. Abay, very promising!
Nervous at first because I didn't know what to expect, of course. But then again, nung in the process while doing it, kasi may anesthesia actually. So, hindi siya talaga like yung ina-expect mo na mararamdaman mo sobrang sakit.
Kung noon, lawlaw at mataba ang kanyang pisngi, ngayon, fierce na. Gumanda pa at bumata ang kanyang muka.
I am very happy.
Talagang maintenance is life. Talagang there's a big difference. Nakikita ko yung mga before and after.
When we did her Namica treatment, na-lift natin, nag-improve yung shape ng face, she looks younger, but even the jawline mas smooth and mas contoured, no? And then on top of that, kasi we had extra thread, so we also add a little bit of thread sa nose niya.
Pwede pala sa nose yun?
Yes.
Ano yung para umangat yung nose?
Yes. So, for aesthetics, for non-surgical nose rhinoplasty, we usually normally do fillers or thread para magkalaman tumaas. No, but fillers has that negative effect of kumakapal over time and also yung risk na yung gel particle ng filler makablock ng blood vessel, which is vascular occlusion. Threads don't do that. So, maganda sa thread, you're able to upturn the nose, pwede mong pataasin yung bridge naturally and also safely.
Pero hindi lang daw para sa nagkakaedad ang face thread lifting. Kahit sa mas bata, pwede itong subukan kahit ano pa ang hugis ng face.
Even in their 20s, right?
Yes. So for younger patients naman, we do cosmetic treatments more for beautification, diba? So to improve the shape of the face. Well, nose is one, of course. And then number 2, jawline, which I love doing kasi ako in my clinic,
55 to 60% ng mga kliyente ni Dr. Cyril Agan, president ng Lift Aesthetic Clinic, ay mga lalaki na gustong ma-achieve ang magagandang hugis ng kanilang panga o jawline.
55 to 60% lalaki, mas ano pa, no? Mas banidoso pa ang mga lalaki, ano?
sa clinic ko po, which is a very unique feature of my clinic kasi elsewhere in the world, it's usually 10 to 15% lang ang lalaki.
Ilan sa mga lalaking sumailalim sa Aptos Namica Thread Lift ay ang commercial model at young actor na si Ian Rances. Ayon kay Ian, hindi siya mapakali noon kapag nakikita niya na may taba sa kanyang face.
Dati kasi sobrang chubby talaga ng cheeks ko through my works then because I do commercials, TV works. So may mga angulo talaga na mataba, I look fat sa screen. Sabi nila, sa nature nga ng work namin, dapat magmukhang payat and chiseled.
Nag-insert ako ng threads from here, hinata ko ngayon yung balat pa ganyan, and then hinata ko yung balat dito sa ilalim. So imagine mo, mas lalong lumitaw yung panga kasi hinatak mo yung balat sa ibabaw at ilalim ng panga. Ang ganda nga. Oo. So kaya tingnan mo, lalo pag ano, talagang litaw na litaw. Contour niya, no? Oo. And you can see it as well sa kabilang side. Ang ganda nung ano. So that's why, yun nga, hindi mo na kailangan dagdagan ng filler kasi hinata ko lang yung balat, nag-contour na.
Ngayon, ang hugis ng kanyang panga, aba sexy jawline.
Every time na magsiselfie tayo, sobrang wow, perfect. Almost perfect.
Mas may kumpiyansa na raw siya sa kanyang sarili. Hindi lang sa mukha ginagamit ang Aptos Namika Thread Lift. Kahit saang parte ng katawan pwedeng subukan para maagapan ang paglawlaw o pagsag.
We do also thread lift actually, for example, ears. Yan lang yung patients na nakaganon, pwede mong iganon yung ears.
Ganon.
Although I don't do this breast lift, so we can also do that. For yung flabby arms and even the tummy. No? And right now, ang pinakabago namin is yung vaginal rejuvenation. So because the vagina also has skin tulad ng face, you can also rejuvenate and tighten the area.
Wow.
With threads. No?
Okay.
But not only for physical or for functional, but even urinary incontinence for female. Na-improve din with Aptos threads.
Kung meron kang kapatid na babae, kaibigan, or nanay, so ito ang ire-recommenda mo. Why?
Yes. Actually, my mom and my sister, they've already done it. And even my father has. I think Aptos is really one of the safest treatments to be done naturally. I'm happy to be able to bring it here to the Philippines because I always want my patients to be happy. That's one of the most satisfying things. When you do something, affect happy, you change their life, their confidence, the way they bring themselves to the world, masaya sila with it.
Sa larangan ng siyensya, malayo na ang narating ng aesthetic medicine. Walang masamang subukan kung ang prioridad naman ay personal na kaligayahan, di ba? Yun nga lang, piliin ang mga eksperto para walang sisihan.
I don't use any other shampoo and conditioner except Happy Hair shampoo and conditioner. Ayan. So, this is the shampoo. This is the conditioner. I super love this product. Ang ginagamit ko dati na shampoo is always parang keratin galing Amerika kasi yun lang ang kasundo ng hair ko. One day, ayaw nang mag-respond ng hair ko. Parang hindi na siya gumagana. Talagang parang kulot na hindi mo maintindihan na pasunog sa hair dye. So, I used this one. This is what I made. May keratin, may argan oil. All the best ingredients. Kaya medyo mas mahal siya kaysa sa ibang shampoo. But you get quality. And guess what? Nung ginamit ko yung shampoo and conditioner ng Happy Hair, dapa ulit ang buhok ko. Super straight na yung hair mo, super kintab, and tumigil ang falling hair ko. That's Happy Hair shampoo and conditioner. I love and I am so proud of these products.